Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, August 10th, and I am in traffic. Actually, it's loosened up now, but I was in traffic on the 101. I'm headed to work, and I decided that I'd just come on here and kill some time while I'm driving. I'm getting ready to go past Universal Studios with a big old Minion eye on the top. But I just want to chit-chat for about 5 minutes as I drive and hopefully encourage you guys. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Yeah, some mornings I get on this highway and I think, even though I love my job, I just think I'd rather be traveling. And I would rather be traveling. And actually my long-term goal, long-term meaning in the next 12 months or so, is to become a remote worker. And if you didn't know, I work in human services, and so I'm trying to find something that pays well, where I can operate online. And I did find a job like that a couple of years ago. It was still in the office, but it was all telephonic, and so I'm hoping that I can find something like that, because my rest of my life goal is to be able to explore as many corners of this earth as I can. This year I did London, which is home, so that doesn't count. I'm doing Costa Rica, you guys say. This next month. And then in November I'm doing Mexico. And then next year I want to do the Zephyr, which is the train that goes from San Francisco. Sorry guys, I'm trying to pay attention while I talk to you. It goes from San Francisco to the East Coast. I want to take it to Chicago so that I can stop in Chicago and explore. I also want to do, I'm already booked to go to London and Paris early next year. Then I want to go to Bali. I want to go to Hawaii.
Please like, subscribe, and share so I can continue to grow.
I'm going to plan at least 2 more trips. On my list are South Africa or somewhere in Africa, because my cousin goes on missionary trips, so I may just go with her wherever she decides to go. And I definitely want to go to either or both India and Japan. So that will be 2023 that I'll be doing that. And did I say Hawaii? I want to do Hawaii next year. So those are the trips that are planned, and I'm going to keep on adding to my itinerary as I go. I want to spend as little time in the United States as possible. And where I'm living, I'm so blessed because I found an apartment that I am going to upgrade. I'm going to get a larger one, probably in the same complex. But I want to maintain my apartment, but the goal is to spend as little time there as possible. So that is my goal. That is my dream. I am actively working towards it. I'm excited for the trips that I have this year. I'm definitely excited to go back home again in January and spend some time in Paris. And I do want to go to more places in Europe. I've been to some places in Europe, but I want to go to more places there. I definitely want to see the continent of Africa. And we'll just, as we explore and learn more, we will travel more. Because I'm so glad that I've been liberated. I'm able to solely live for myself now, even though, the next generation is coming along. Still, this is my time, and I'm absolutely taking it and enjoying it to the fullest. But I encourage you all, no matter what your age is and no matter what your gender is or what your life situation is, live your life. Live your life. Be happy. Get as much. Try to squeeze as much as you possibly can out of this short life that we have on this planet. It's not just about children. It's not just about living in one place for the rest of your life. It's not about doing things according to the status quo and what society tells you you're supposed to do. I don't want to live like that. I want to look back at my life and know that I did what I wanted to. I did what I had to while I had to. And I answered to who I needed to. And then I came to a place where I liberated myself and I don't answer to a soul other than me. And I live my life in the way that I want to. And tomorrow doesn't have to look like today. I've had people come and shame me saying you move too much. I'll move as much as I want to. I will explore as much as I want to. You know why? Because I want to. And that's how you need to live your life. If you want to live in the same community all throughout your life, you have a right to do that. If you want, because there's a beauty. I grew up in that environment where we knew all our neighbors. We went to the same church. We did the same things. We had our routine, and I loved it growing up. But I knew that was not going to be my life as an adult. And I had to sit still. I was shamed into sitting still. My father told me that I was going to ruin my children if I kept moving all over the place. And so I did what I felt was the right thing. And it was the right thing, for a period of time. But wanderlust is something that, it's not just a word, it is my life. I don't want to stay stuck. I'm in LA. Some people would be happy to spend the rest of their life here in LA. I never go anywhere else. There's so much to do here. This place and somewhere like a New York and a London, you'll never ever explore every orifice of these areas. But I don't only want to do this. I don't think I'm ever only going to want to do one thing. And now I am free to do as I please. And so again, I encourage you not to live by what other people tell you you should be doing. Live your life for you. Just be happy. Be happy in the moment. Tomorrow's not promised. We learn that more and more every single day. So you don't answer to me. You don't answer to your kids. You don't answer to your, I hate to say it, but your husband or your wife, because my significant other has to understand who I am and respect who I am. And God help us, I want to do things with him, but I also want to do things by myself. I want to do things with family, and I want to do things just for me, with me. And that's something, when I was raising the kids, I used to daydream, literally daydream about a day where I can throw a backpack on my back and go somewhere all by myself with nobody else there. And that day has come. And it, again, is so liberating and so beautiful to me. And I'm so pleased that I did the work. And now I get to work for me. What is this truck doing? So again, I'm going to close up because I'm almost at work. But I encourage you wholeheartedly, live a life that you can be proud of. Just live gently. Care for other people. Don't hurt anybody. But take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Because if you put yourself first, you'll be a better person for all the other people who are in your life. Okay, guys, I'm turning in now. So have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.